absolutely fabulous with Best Buddies in the way in which you did it, in the way in which you've done it all over the state and ultimately all over the nation. It is obviously a fabulous program. You know, almost every charitable organization in the country now has some form of a walk, and thousands of people participate in those walks. Not so much, I suspect, because of the charity that it generates and sometimes the resources, but because walking is really redemptive. Walking really makes you a whole different purpose. When introduced, you heard the young lady said that I was originally from Mineola, Texas, from a little town, little segregated town in Texas. I still dislike that little town intensely. But the most amazing thing about that little town, it really prepared me because I had to walk everywhere. There was no such thing as a bus or a car. I walked to school for 12 years in the rain, in the wind, and in every fashion. And almost every step that I took, I always knew that there was something important about that step because I was able to take it. Nobody could take it away from me, and I got wherever I needed to go. Obviously, somebody beyond me had something to do with my continuous ability to be able to walk. And so as you walk with Best Buddies, as you walk in the way in which you walk, as you assist others whose walking may be even a greater challenge, you're doing the Lord's work. You're doing it in a way that allows you to assist in giving someone else the opportunity. As I walked in those days in Texas with my friends who lived in the same little farm community that I lived in, everybody walked. No matter how old you were, how young you were, everybody walked. And we walked and we talked and we made do with what we had. And we looked out for each other. We grew to bond together during the course of those walks. The same thing happens in the Best Buddy walks. It just works. And believe me, if you didn't walk this time, if you, like me, you played hooky and didn't show up. When I was invited, let me tell you, the Cowans invited me. My buddy Ron Cowan family, Becky and all the others, participate in all of this. And when they called and they told me about the Best Buddies walk, unfortunately, I couldn't get here for the 9 o'clock start time, but I promised them that I'd be here between 11 and 12. And then they said, if you are there between 11 and 12, you got to say some words. Well, now, if you know me and you heard all of what she said I've done, I don't go anyplace unless I am saying some words. And so I was coming, and whether invited or not, I was going to take the microphone because I definitely want you to know that the occasion of your walking is reflective of the kind of things that I have tried to do all of my life. It represents only the best in each and every one of us. And so, Best Buddies, keep it up. Expand on what you're doing. Offer the opportunity to people, and occasionally you may even have to push somebody's wheelchair. But that's also part of the Best Buddies in the walk process. So congratulations, good luck, and Godspeed.